Hi, I'm Tash, a CEO of a global marketing agency. Before Women of Impact program by CCL Canada, hosted by the brilliant change management expert Naila Kwazi, I was operating from burnout, disguised as being helpful. Here's what was really going on. Saying yes when I meant no, handing over full strategies before contracts were signed, and avoiding boundaries in the name of being nice. I thought I was being of service. The truth is, I was being overly generous and it was costing me time, money, and contracts. Then I signed up for this program. The speakers were next level, the systems, tools, and strategies, diverse, human-centric, and immediately usable. But what hit hardest the most? Over the weeks, something shifted. Not just in what I knew, but how I showed up. In week 3, I learned to lead with empathy and boundaries, and not just kindness. Human-centric leadership isn't about being liked. It's about being clear, accountable, and people first, and in that order. By week 5, I saw trust not as something to earn later, but as something to intentionally build before the stakes rise. I stopped trying to do it all alone and started activating real alliances. Then in week 7, it finally all came together. Communicate with power and purpose. And that's when I realized I'd been diluting my message to keep the peace. And now I speak to inspire action and not just to avoid discomfort. Now here's the shift. I lead with clarity, not chaos. I observe before I act, and I protect the value of my work and the people I serve. I've swapped the need to prove for power to lead. The Women of Impact program by CCL Canada didn't just teach me the frameworks, it showed me how to lead like the kind of woman I used to think only existed on podcasts. Thank you to CCL Canada for making me a stronger female leader.